want to do a quick intro to this weekend's vlog. I missed last weekend. I believe it was October 7th, 8th, and 9th. So these are just stuff I did last weekend. I'm going to upload it this week, last week's vlog that should have been up on Saturday, and then hopefully I'll be back on track. With these compressed vlogs, they're a lot longer. I have to wait for someone to edit them for me, so I'm kind of on their mercy of when they can do it, which is totally fine. But I just wanted to make sure I got both of these up for you before I head out to California for a business trip. And you'll see that, I'm sure, in the future vlogs coming up, because I will try to record as much as I can for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and like I always say, guys, be you, stay true, and be naturally seen. Bye. Hey beauties, I kind of wanted to show you what I'm trying to do with my thickening hair growth journey. The first product I tried was Aloe Vera Gel. I love that product. I use it every day for my skincare as well as in my hair, and I'll link that previous video down in the description box below. But aloe vera gel has a lot of great benefits for the scalp in regards to irritation, in regards to antibacterial properties, as well as vitamins that's really good for the health of your scalp. So for 30 days, during wash and deep conditioning day, I would put aloe vera gel on my scalp and massage it for at least 2 minutes. And I wanted to try it for 30 days to see if it did anything for the thickness of my hair. My scalp, because my thought was healthy scalp equals thicker hair equals growth. Now, doing it for 30 days, I did notice that my scalp, because I'm very sensitive, my skin is sensitive to things, and it just makes sense that my scalp will be sensitive as well. But I noticed doing that type of hair treatment once a week, it did alleviate any type of itchy scalp that I may have had. It really soothed my scalp. Now, in regards to hair thickness, I'll show you. It really didn't do anything. I'm sporting a wash and go right now, and got a little Spider-Man curl in front, but it really didn't, in that 30-day period, do anything to actually thicken my hair. Now, will I continue to do this treatment? Yes, because I like how it made my scalp feel, and I liked how my scalp wasn't irritated anymore with being itchy or anything like that. So I do like that. So I did discover it did help me with that part of my hair journey, but in regards to actually making my hair thicker, it didn't really do anything. So then this month in October, for 30 days, I already use apple cider vinegar for a lot of things. I use it with a mixture of bentonite clay to make a facial mask, and I also do the same with bentonite clay to make a hair mask. And I usually do that once every couple of months or something. I don't do it often, only if I feel like I need to clarify my hair and make my curls pop. But I decided, after researching apple cider vinegar, about its attributes for the scalp, and I decided to try that. Now obviously, since my scalp is very, very sensitive, I just don't put it straight on my scalp. I do dilute it with water in a spray bottle. So I do like 1 part apple cider vinegar, 3 parts water. For my sensitive scalp and thin hair, it doesn't irritate it when I do it that much. On wash day, I spritz my hair heavily at the scalp area and then massage it. And then I proceed to go ahead, pre-poo, wash it out, because you don't want to leave this stuff in your hair. You'll smell like a solid. It stinks. I'm not even gonna lie. But I massage my scalp and then proceed with pre-pooing, shampooing, and deep conditioning. Doing it that way, it kind of rejuvenates my curls. That's why I decided to do a wash and go today. And it gives like a tingly feeling, and I like that because it kind of feels like tea tree oil, but not really. And for some reason on my scalp with apple cider vinegar, it's very tingly, and it kind of makes the blood flow rush right there to my scalp. So I'm going to try that for 30 days, see how it does, if it does anything to promote thickness to my thin hair, before I go on to the next experiment. Like I said, each item or product I'm trying, I'm going to do in 30-day increments and not mix it with other thickening growth ways of doing things. I want to make sure if I find something, I know what's doing it. And if I do too many things at once, it's going to be kind of hard for me to figure out what's doing what. So we'll see how this works. In the next clip, I'll show you how I do it, and I'll also explain the attributes. More information about the benefits of apple cider vinegar for your hair and scalp. I am a huge advocate of research, so I definitely encourage you guys to do your own research on the interwebs. There's so many blogs out there, so much information about the benefits of apple cider vinegar, not only for your scalp and hair, but also for your skin, which I also use. But anyway, the reason why I decided to make apple cider vinegar my product of choice to kind of help with my growth journey, as well as my helping my hair thicken up a little bit, hopefully, is because of all the nutrients and enzymes and acidic properties this particular product has. You definitely want to make sure you get the organic version. I don't believe I have organic apple cider vinegar, but I'm actually going to replace it and get apple cider vinegar from Trader Joe's. But anyway, the reason why the acidity is so important in apple cider vinegar is that the pH level to our hair is so important. I believe our pH level, don't quote me, research it, but I believe it's between 5 to 7, and apple cider vinegar does a great job due to the enzymes and acidity properties of this product to put your hair back at a great pH level. And that's very, very important about closing your cuticle, retaining moisture, keeping your hair moisturized, because if you lose the pH of your hair, you're susceptible to yeast, scalp infections, all bacterial growth, all kinds of issues. And plus, the cuticle of your hair may always be left open, so it would never retain that moisture. So that's one of the main reasons why I decided to use apple cider vinegar. Now you may ask, well, what does that have to do anything with helping with your thickening of your fine hair, Renee? Basically, with the malic acid and the properties that it has to unclog hair follicles, I said before, healthy scalp results in healthy hair growth and thickness and volume. So regardless if you wash with sulfate shampoo, wash without sulfate shampoo, co-wash, don't co-wash, no matter what you do with all the products we put on our hair, I feel for me, it causes some scalp irritation, and with apple cider vinegar spraying on my scalp and massaging it before I go in and wash my hair for the week kind of loosens up that buildup, as well as unclogs my hair follicles. And once my hair follicles are unplugged, obviously they're breathing, they're able to circulate blood easier and faster, which will promote hair growth. So I'm going to try this for 30 days. Like I said, I only wash my hair once a week, so this treatment will be done once a week. The aloe vera was great in soothing my scalp and being used as a kind of a gel, but I really didn't see that much results of changing my fine hair to make it thicker. So I'm kind of seeing if this does it with apple cider vinegar. If apple cider vinegar does not do any changes, because I kind of fall in the same category, they're like antiseptic treatments to your scalp, making sure that your scalp doesn't have any type of bacterial infection, and kind of unclogs the hair follicle and stimulates the circulation of blood flow to those areas. If these two products don't work, then obviously it's not a scalp issue, but I think it's kind of important to figure that out first before you move on to other things. So if the apple cider vinegar gives me kind of the same results as the aloe vera gel, you know, my scalp feels great, but my hair texture of fineness didn't change, then I can kind of cross off scalp issues as my problem. So, yep, it also, obviously it has vitamins. Apple cider vinegar has potassium, iron. vitamin A, B1 and B6, and all kinds of other things. And those are type of nutrients that our hair loves and thrives with and grows. So I mean, since I big chop, it wasn't just to grow long hair. That's one of my goals. But now I'm really looking into the health of my scalp and trying to get thicker hair. So I'm gonna try it for 30 days and see how it goes. If you guys use apple cider vinegar and you saw a huge change in the thickness of your hair, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Alright guys.
Hi everybody, time for the weekend vlog of everyday life.
So I haven't done a wash and go in like freaking forever because my hair, I complained, was getting in that awkward stage of growth. So I decided to do one today. But I just decided because I've been wearing buns and clip-in ponytails and I just want my hair to be able to breathe. And it's not that bad. I think my apple cider vinegar treatment I'm doing helped kind of make my curls pop and my little Spider-Man curl in the front. It's cute.
So yeah, I think I'm going to sport some wash and goes for the next couple of days before it gets hardcore winter. So yeah, I like it. Cute. What do you guys think?
I'm just so proud of Roxy. She's just so good in public places. I love her so much. Roxy! Roxy girl! Hey girl, you being so good. You being so good. With fall coming, she is shedding so much, so I usually just brush her once a day, but because of her shedding, I do it once in the morning and again in the evening. But yeah, this is how Roxy is in public. She's Sailor Moon. Yeah. Or Hello Kitty. Sailor Moon. Here's the swatch in the living room, and the trim, that stuff is getting taken down and replaced by something extremely nice and thicker and more detailed. It's going to be stark white, so imagine that pink color with stark white, and a lot of our decor is like that metal decor that looks really good together. My colors are going to be that bluish gray cream, black, splashes of orange and red, and people probably think orange and red, and also teal, honestly. But if you pull up a color wheel, I think I'll insert a picture of a color wheel in the clip after this. Blue and orange and reds are on the opposite side of the color wheel, so they really do complement each other. So when it all comes together, you guys will hopefully see my vision. But that's how it looks like in the living room.